Hello, people of this earth, and welcome to. That's rather laggy. Okay. That's a little laggy. Yes, and welcome to Star Trek Armada 3. And quickly before my last ship warps out, I just noticed that the Constellation class has the same sort of warp field stabilizer. I think that's what it is, as the NX-01, or at least a very similar sort of thing. Quite nice. Anyway, let's continue. And I was retreating because reasons. In fact, what was the severe damageness, correct word, of the various vessels there? Oh, they had quite a lot of health. That is a problem. My fleet is damaged. Yeah, you getting health very quickly? Yeah, reasonably quickly. What's your population? Pretty high. Alright, bomb the world. Yeah, we need where I own four planetary systems. I do. Well, I own 3.5. Do I have anything here? Ooh, little scout. Do your scout business. What you are also a scout. Lots of Romulan scouts in my territory, that's interesting. Anything over there? Although the thing is, I'm not really assimilating any new ships, and I've lost quite a lot. Can you get over? Can you like do that quite quickly? We do need more stuff. Come on. Oh, this is mildly terrifying. Come on, destroy them. Yes. Oh, hello, Federation ship. Look at you with your not Borgness. Nerve class doesn't have a Borg assimilation thing. Cool. That's an interesting deflector thing. Very interesting. Although, is that green supposed to be green, or is that just the Borg green? And is that the bridge? I guess so. Yeah. Also, why is the bridge at the most exposed point of the? Oh crap! It's going very quickly. At the most exposed part of the vessel, like right at the top, glowing. Why not have it like in the center? That seems more safe. You know, you're gonna have your main point where you have to stay alive. You know, it's like the most. It's like the equally as important as the engineering tech. Oh shit. Pause. Okay. It's about as equally as important as like engineering. So just have like the two quite close, but not necessarily very close to each other, but quite close. Like engineering over here, bridge over here, rather than right at the top where it's easily exposed. And I may be under attack. Oh shit. Right, something's exploding there. What is it? It is a Defiant class, nice. Right, what are we going to target? They have a lot of assistance vessels. Let's deal with some of those. Yeah. That's, I think, a good idea. Go on, do your assimilating thing. Look, we have assimilation cubes. Well, we have tactical cubes, but that's the same thing. Assimilate them. Go on. You know you want to. We've got like a fleet of Cardassian ships essentially. Go on. Come on, you can do it. Take them out. We can survive this. No. No, we can't really. They have a lot of stuff. Just the Federation more powerful than we thought. Retreat. Retreat. Retreat to the star. Yeah, this isn't going too well. Founders Homeworld, the Federation and the Founders Homeworld. In fact, no, that's the Federation Homeworld. Wow, okay, and they are building an Ambassador class. Well, I'd prefer them to build an Ambassador class over, like, a Galaxy class or something. A bit more of a support vessel instead of, like, just utter death. Anyway, yeah, the Federation, oh god, they have solidified their world, which is the correct word, of course. Yeah, they've secured that problematically. They own a fleet over there, defeat them. They also taken out my interlink nodes, defeat them. Right, also we have self-replicating mind. So that's not actually self-replicating. Yeah. Self-replicating, it's just replicating. But okay. Right, we destroyed everything over there. Go over there. And do we have an assimilator over here? Do we have an assimilator? Do we? Do we have an assimilator? We have another ship over there, but we can't select it. Perhaps? Oh, that's just because they're the non-microbes. Okay. So do we not have an assimilator here? No, but we have the assimilating capital ship. Can you do your assimilator beam? No, because they have culture. Oh, come on. The culture's retreating. It's fine. Right, we don't have any colony ships, do we? Oh, we're losing quite a lot of ships. We are losing quite a lot. We're losing quite a lot of ships. Oh, that's a different battle, though. We are... Oh, shat. Run. Don't bother with that. Just run. 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 Run away. Flee. Flee, tactical cube. Flee. 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 Do not flee. Up. Oh, goodness life. Okay. Good. Run. Okay. Good. Good. This isn't... Right, the Federation will be destroyed via the power of the Romulans, and by that I mean the old Romulans. Right, destroy the stuff over there, that battle station over there. Oh god, just go away with your power and utter invincibility, stupid Romulans. Annoying after death. Right, actually no, hold on, don't bother. You lot, you're useful. Go over to the star. Oh dear. Right, actually no, if we all hang out here we can fire on them as soon as they warp in. Hopefully they don't all warp in at the same time. Yeah, that's like a hope, I suppose. What is that picture? I have no idea. What is that supposed to be? Also, does anyone else have the problem with, I presume it's an RX 480, well an RX, I presume it's a graphics card problem. Where, oh, bugger off to Daradex, go to Federation space. Don't want you here. Yeah, does anyone else have a problem where your screen sort of just flashes green for a bit? Because it's been happening a lot more recently. You may notice in like my Fallout 4 videos that it happens, but you know, it sometimes just happens when I'm just ordinarily. How much is my tactic? 7%. Okay. Repair tactical cube quickly, please. Right. What's the Federation and all this crap? Could you like send fleet after fleet? Oh god, what's that? There's something dropping there. What's that thing that's like going? Oh, is that just them moving out? We're moving over to here. How's your beam, death beam? Not too bad. You've got a lot of freighters that can't do anything. Oh, that's nice. They're moving slightly. Oh, that's nice. Are they? Also, I saw Alien Covenant a few days ago. Well, no, yesterday in fact. Yeah, that was good. Yeah, lots of tiny little things I thought, that doesn't seem very likely. Like, for example, it's set in like 2103 or something. And there's JCB vehicles and space hoodies. Yeah. I would have thought that hoodies would have gone out of fashion by the 2100s, and JCB would probably not exist. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it's a bit odd, but I like it. It was a good film. Can you explode the star station? And well, no, well, yes, but can you also expire? Come on, come on, go on. There we go. Kill. And beam of death time. Fire the photonic cannon. That's a little early, but okay. Is that it's close enough to a one hit? I do like how that can defeat any ship. I mean, how much damage does that do? 50,000. How much hull does it have? It could one hit itself. Oh no! It couldn't one hit itself. It could severely cripple itself. It's got as much health as a bloody space station. Oh good, all those guys disappeared. Nice. What could it one hit? It could not one hit Cube. It could easily one hit most other non-hero capital ships. And no, in fact, it can also one hit the Queen. It's quite powerful. Okay, right, they've only got a Nova Scout over here. That's deal withable. How much health do you have now? 17. Okay, good. You are recovering very quickly. That is nice. And I presume you get an antimatter restore from that. Is that so? I presume so. Yeah, cool. That's from the diamond. So, is this everything? There's nothing over there. Right, anything over here? Good. Anything over here? Oh, good. Actually, I've planned to assimilate. Oh, fantastic. Could you go over here and assimilate that one? Are you doing your deathy beam, death, kill everything? Yes, you are. Good. Okay, let's speed up the time, I suppose. There's not really much else to do. Oh, there we go. Speed up time a little bit. Oh, shat, no, pause. Oh no, that's a different start. Okay, don't pause. Wait, what's over there? Oh, just a scout. Okay. Right. Here. Which one? Do you mean the one by that big deathly Dideridex? Yes, you do. I've zoomed out of the universe. There we go. Yeah, oh god. God, no, they, oh. Oh good, some ships, assimilate! Do your assimilating thing on that centaur. Oh, shit. They've launched a dreadnought. If we could, apparently I have scroll lock on, that's interesting. If we could like get our fleet over here, that would be fantastic. Bomb the world. No, you turn around. Bomb the world. How much health does it have? Hell of a lot. Oh god. Well, at this rate, we'll be able to start building ships again. This is not going well. Did we capture that centaur? Well, we've got a couple of Federation ships, but not that centaur. Okay. And now I've said centaur, I want to play NetHack because there's centaurs in NetHack or centaur. Centaur, isn't it? Yeah, not centaur. Centaur. Yeah, centaur. That's one. I think. Is that right? Probably. I don't know. It's words. Who cares? It's word. It doesn't matter. It's words. Yeah. So. Come on. Yes, negotiation is irrelevant indeed. Right. Do we have this world yet? Are you? Where's my? It's planetary simulator. Yes. No. Wait. Planetary simulator. Yeah. Get over there. Good. Oh, good. We've actually acquired this world. Oh, fantastic. Right. All of you, just hop over here, and by hop I mean warp. Hop over there. This can be like my secondary fleet that can just bomb the world slowly whilst the other fleet just annihilates everything. Good. You serve the collective and you serve it well. Let's slow down time a little bit. Hostile forces are heading towards there. That's fine. I'll just get assimilated. They have stuff over at Teller. What was that giving me? That was giving me outpost, many falcon problems. I think that just gives you more stuff. So, okay. Right, well at least the Federation own their own territory, to a small degree, I suppose. Or at least the territory they should. What was that sound? I heard a sound, but I was like moving my headphones so I didn't really hear it. What's up? Recruiter saying, warp now. Words. Oh, hello. Assimilate. Right, well we can be destroyed, aren't we? I mean, we own a lot of territory, but the Federation just... Oh, they're powerful. They're all powerful gods. Which I don't like. I don't like their power. That's unsatisfactory. Can you colonize the world? Thank you. And then when you've done that, could you go over to... and then, right, now go over to Suvag. Good. Let's upgrade that, and then upgrade the other planet that I didn't upgrade before. Wow, you have a lot of infrastructure. Wow. Upgrading stuff. Don't really need culture, but why not? Culture. That's the logistic. Just a single one, of course. And then lots of intellect nodes, and also dilithium things over here. Can I get any more logistical? No, only tactical. Okay, cool. A load of asteroids there. It'd be nice to see over there, but okay. A tiny little fleet over here. It's back up to 52%. Okay, that's good. Yes, could you, like, colonize these little tiny crappy vessels? Thank you. Also, when you search, oh, what is it? It's, Scarab, that's the one. Some things that appear is sort of like a runabout's nose attached to the front of the saber, so just around there. It's really quite weird. But our little tiny... Oh, that's what we're attacking by. Oh, God. But, that's cool. Seeing the, it has all... How many pulse disruptors does it have? It has the 2 dual ones here, and like 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... That's about 17,000 dual disruptors. I love that. That is great. Assimilate that Excelsior. Make it ours. I forget if the Excelsior has a thing or not. No, it walked out. Okay. Alright. Assimilate that Morant class. Do it now. Come on. Look at it with its little, like, destroying us. Oh, can't see it. There we go. I do like the Morant class. It's a nice ship. As I've said many times from pretty much everything. Oh, but good to know we can still annihilate individual ships very quickly. We're at the neutral zone. Where's the neutral zone? Is that the star? Yes, it is. Nice. It's especially more of the neutral zone due to the fact nothing's here. At least nothing spawns here. If we go over there, we'll just quickly colonize all this stuff. Yeah, we're gonna make sure that no one can take these worlds via interlink nodes. Right, over here is utter terror. There is the small problem as huge fleets here, but it's fine because we have this thing. And are you being healed by this? Is this heal? No, this is heal. This. Go on, do your healing thing. Okay, what's bombing the warp? Right, everything that spawns here, go over to warp corridor B, which we have. Yeah, a few things. But a good thing we assimilated like the majority of their planetary bombing vessels. That probably saved us quite a bit. Although actually no, we can't use it to things. Okay, they are sending quite a few ships over there, but not really enough to destroy me. Right, if you lot could deal with those, because they're easy. And if you lot, my main new mega death fleet, if you go over there and just smash up the enemy forces to all degrees. Good. Oh, shit, what's this? Oh, great. A rogue Borg cube's been detected. Oh, crikey, those rogue Borg cubes. There you go, I can do words. Ugh, those goddamn rogue Borg cubes, though. Yeah, some people. Right. Let's just get that, and also have mega lag, which is fun. Let's just slow that down. I was getting 13 upgrades. Crikey, these plans are pretty good. That's quite a lot of interlink nodes. How much does this world make? This world makes how much money? It's not got all of its asteroids, but that's just because of its building thing. Where's the thing that says money? Oh, well, it's not been fully upgraded, but yeah, it's making 4. That's pretty decent for a planet. Let's speed down time. There we go. It was on 8 times speed. Okay, that's pretty cool. Right, you two Norways, go over that. Now they don't really have anything that's capturable. So you and you lot just get over to the Federation's territory and then meet up with those guys. If you lot, come on, you've got 16 Falcons, that's nice, go on. Go on. I like how the sun is just sort of increasing and decreasing in mass. It's going to become a supernova in a minute. Right, yeah, you don't want to engage us because even with my far reduced fleet, it's going to destroy you. Hopefully. Right, just get over there. And you lots, we have engaged the Federation. Or the Federation saying, we have engaged the Borg. Fire! The Defiant class is being destroyed. I'm running this in 30 FPS. I've captured quite a few ships. That exploded. Oh, look at the curry class. Look at it with its tasty curriness. Curriness. That's a word. Is that a hangar? Is that what the hangar is? I guess it is. Cool. A lot of explosions there. Like I still has the saucer, even though it looks nothing like a... Well, I'll say nothing. It looks very, very, very faintly like a Federation ship. Sort of in the same way the Steamrunner does. Steamrunner's a very interesting design. Interesting. From some angles, I get it confused with the Akira class. And by some angles, I mean... possibly. And I just got a real sense of scale of that star. If you're watching this in over 480p, you could probably see it. The Steamrunner here, it's tiny. It's so small. It's like that. It's tiny. It's big. And that's not even to scale because RTS is massively outscaled in like every way. So, yeah. But I mean, they do need to be so stuff can actually fit on maps. Otherwise, the star would be about over here, and a cube would be about this big. So you know, you can't have proper scaling in most ways. But it is. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure for some reason the tactical cube is like 1/3 the size of a normal cube, even though they're the same size in this. And that always confused me. Are they the same size or are they different sizes? No, you lot, you're a separate fleet. You and you. You are the fleet. And you will take out the Federation. Yes. And you lot, just go. It's much faster. Oh, we have a couple of scouts over there. They have a station which will laser to death. Reasonable fleet, but nowhere near as powerful as it was, which is good. So that means we can take out a bit of their fleet, barely take any losses, and take out a bit of their other fleet. We are getting a fair amount of problems that we're not dealing with, but it's fine. Oh, shit! Oh, that Unimatrix Zero Cube. Oh, it's good now they named it that. Hello? Can you go away? No? Okay. Right, let's fortify our world. And by fortify our world, I mean fortify our worlds. Right, can we get some tactical and some tactical and I know this isn't going to work, but you know, whatever. And some tactical, and then auto-play structures off. Over here, can you build just some everything? Just over here, just have a thing there and there. Okay, let's unpause it. Thing there, 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 there. That's it. Okay, good. And then over here, just have a thing there, 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 and also a Healy thing over there. Actually, yeah, let's cancel one of these and produce a Healy thing over here. And zoom out and zoom in over here and just be like, hello, have more stuff here, 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 and Healy thing here, and then some more things here, 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 and here, good, and then scrolling over here. Seems to be a recurring theme, doesn't it? Alright, if you could just be placed there, and then have a Healy thing there, 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 and there. And by Healy thing, I mean destroy thing. There we go, and that should be enough defenses to take out this entire cube. Are you going after my thing? Don't go after my thing. My thing is useful. Don't go after that. It's a good thing. Have we captured anything there? Yes, we have. Where were you going after that? Where are you going? I presume you're going after my assimilator. Okay. We have engaged. We have engaged the Federation somewhere, probably. Oh shit. Good. Right. Well, pause. Laser that with all your might, and also assimilate all of their Akuras because they're very, very useful. And there's how many torpedoes are currently on my screen? Although I think some of those are disruptors. And that has been wow. That Federation starbases are scary. They're surprisingly scary and powerful. That's worrying. Right, if you lot could all just focus on... I mean, that is fully upgraded, but still. How much damage is that doing? It's doing, like, as much as my capital ship. Just destroy! Destroy them. Destroy that thing, because we don't have many anti-fighter vessels. And destroy that. And destroy that. Good. Bring in the other fleet. Bring in the other fleet. There's a little bit of reinforcements. There we go. Locutus just moving out now. That's a bit, that's a bit slow, but, whatever. At least we've got some reinforcements, I suppose. Where's the other... Okay, you're moving over there, I presume. Okay, you just do your capturing of that world. Nothing new over there. Nothing new anywhere else by the look of it. So that Birmingham colony vessel. Yeah. Federation. They're quite terrifying. Yeah, I mean, how are my ships doing? Okay, well, my ships are doing pretty well. My various capital ships are... That doesn't tell me, that's a shame. Yeah, my various capital ships are doing pretty well. Q-Test 99, but yeah, it's all like in the 90s, so that's sufficient for now. 8 dodecahedrons. Didn't realize I had that many dodecahedrons. Just destroy that then. Oh, good, we destroyed one of their typhoons. That's probably that thing exploding there. Nice. Do apologise about the extremely low FPS. There's not really much I can do about it except for this. No, except for this, which makes it a little nicer. Let's watch the battle from the point of view of someone in the space station. Oh my god, I can't see anything! Ah! Yeah, that's the view of people in the space station. Let's watch the view from this turret instead. That's probably a bit easier. Ooh, no, it's difficult selecting stuff when you're in, like, 18 FPS. There's a lot going on here, isn't there? There's quite a bit. Oh, they have a repair dock? Oh, destroy that. Hold on, no, let me select you. There we go, and destroy that. Go on, destroy the repair dock. There we go, you know what to do. Using my strategy of repairing mid-battle, drawing the enemy over to the... Oh good, they're running. Yes, destroy their fleet, destroy their fleet, destroy their fleet, they're running. Destroy their fleet. Although that guy looks like he's turning. But no, destroy their fleet. Do as much damage as you can. Go on. Do as much damage as seemingly possible. Come on. Destroy. 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 What are you? You're an allied probe. Okay. No. Don't destroy it. Assimilate. My throat wants to murder me. That's a problem. Oh, that's quite... Ow. My throat. Ow. That is quite a problem. Oh dear, right, if you lot could just go there. Speaking like this seems to be massively nice for a throat. And I don't know why, it sort of has a hint of Yorkshire, doesn't it? Oh, that's a bit interesting. Where's that cube go? I was putting over it and annex life. Oh no, it's over there. Run away, little guy. Run away, little guy. You can't die. Capture that neutral thing. Then run over there. What has the most defences? 8, 11, 7, and 11. Okay, well, they have more. They should have more constructed, I would have thought. I mean, they've got not really much at all. Okay, we'll go over there then. Was that just the individual health? 55, 56. Okay, so how many things they actually have that are constructed? Well, they're constructing at least 3 things at a time, so that's probably going to be faster. Right, so if you could just colonise that, then get over there. No, go over here. Capture that, then go over there. Now, over to here. Good, we have wiped out a fair quantity of their fleet. It's quite close there. Yeah, that's quite close to the station. Actually, no, it's not that close. This is bloody huge. Also, a fun fact: a less symmetrical version of this that would have been a different colour. And by less symmetrical, I mean sort of it had like these sort of extended a bit more out the back parts rather than just like being quite even. That was going to be used as the as Vija from the motion picture, but instead they decided a dust cloud the size of three solar systems would be better instead. So they went with that. I think it is something like 70 well no, I think it's 36 astronomical units. And if you don't know, that's the distance between the Sun and the Earth, which is quite a distance. Yeah, it's like a light second probably. But yeah, no, I think it's a few minutes. Yeah, it's a few minutes. Does it take 3 or 6 minutes for the light of the Sun to get to the Earth? Or is it light? Is it light or is it the heat? From the speed of light, I would guess it's more the heat rather than the light, but okay. Cool. Right, so you're all just doing that. That's cool. Yeah, cool. Still going well. My other fleet still is yet to acquire the correct destination. Oh no, it has. Yeah, oh no, it has. Cool. Destroy. Can you do your... No, you can't do your death beam. And that would be impressive if you could use a death beam twice on one space station and it not die. I mean, it will die. But, yeah. Oh, the rain is picking up outside. I don't know if you can hear it. Can you hear this? Hold on. It's unlikely. Anyway, that was probably awful for your ears. I do apologise. Anyway, let's resume. I was thinking about going for a walk as well. But no, YouTube gets in the way of that. Right, hey, we destroyed it! Marvellous, good. If you lot just won that world. So, in one episode, oh, thank you, Kindle, thank you for notifying me at this moment's time. So in one episode, I have captured one planet. It will be faster, the next few episodes will be a lot more speedy. I just needed to get my... Oh, no, I haven't captured that planet. I've captured all of this, haven't I? Good point. Hello, Unimetric Zero. Where are you going now? You're just hanging around. Oh no, you're moving at extreme speeds over here. Oh, look at that. The bits of the Star Trek First Contact theme tune that I can't really sing because it's copyrighted. But yeah. It's so... Something being slow is kind of terrifying, isn't it? It's just... That's not... Yeah, I mean, if that was like a Federation ship, probably not be. But due to its just size and its, like, it just being a cube and just the slow movement. It just looks like something terrifying. And on this note, I shall end. So if you it's turning, okay. It's turning faster than it moves forwards. Marvellous. Oh, shat! It's mostly fighters, it's going to be fine. So, that was a noise. Anyway, on this note, I will end. So if you did enjoy this video, then please feel free to like, subscribe, tell other people about this channel, check out my Steam, Twitter, Facebook, Patreon, and this game show, link to the description below. Oh, I know in chapter class. But yeah, so thanks for watching this. I hope you enjoyed it, and goodbye. I'm lightly terrified. Why does this construction vessel have... Oh no, this has a nacelle because it's a warp ship. I see, okay. That makes sense. Yeah, so thanks for watching this. I do hope you enjoyed it. And goodbye. That's quite a lot of ships. That is like a fleet. And like all the fighters in the universe. Oh, look at tiny fighters on this. Hello, little fighter. Yeah, anyway, bye. I think I'm officially insane.